my round face and see my face, see his face. They round. You see these?
They develop now. They ain't premature no more.
2 years ago, we met a man named Alex, who was truly living a double life. You see, his girlfriend, Jasmine, had a suspicion that Alex had cheated on her with his female friend, Desi. Well, not only did the lie detector test reveal that Alex and Desi had slept together, it actually uncovered the fact that Alex was in a full-blown secret relationship with Desi. Take a look. When you talked to my producers, you made a huge decision, didn't you? What did you decide to do?
I decided I was gonna go ahead and confess.
What do you want her to know?
For the past 5 months, me and Desi have been having casual sex.
What? Don't touch me. Do not touch me.
When you call on FaceTime, this Desi, it be Desi around.
Do you love her?
I don't love Desi, no, not at all. I love
How can you love me, but you've been with her?
no type of feelings attached, it's just sex.
What do you mean it's just sex? What is just sex?
Alex always tell me he loves me. And I don't know how you possibly gonna move in with him because we already live together.
Side piece.
That what you
Side
say?
piece.
Who Alex with every day though?
Side piece.
Who sleep in the bed with Alex every night?
So y'all sleep together too?
Yeah, every night. Oh,
Have
friend.
you and Alex been living together? You said yes, you are telling the truth. During your relationship with Jasmine, have you slept with Desi?
Plenty of times.
You admitted to our lie
Can you
detector
count?
administrator you have more than 50 times.
50 times.
Jasmine, that's it?
That's it.
It's over?
I don't want him. I don't want him.
I don't want him, I don't want him. Guess what? After the show, Jasmine forgave Alex. But Alex couldn't quite let go of the other woman, Desi. So Jasmine decided to allow Alex and her to be in a polyamorous relationship with Desi. And during that time, guess what? Jasmine gets pregnant with triplets. Triplets that Alex is now denying. Joining us from her home in Memphis, Tennessee is Jasmine, and also joining us is Alex, who we're going to speak to a little bit later on. Jasmine, nice to see you. Mother of triplets. Are you kidding me?
Man, it's something.
After the show, we just heard you say you were done with Alex, but you took him back.
Maury, I was done with him, but we decided we were going to work it out. He decided I was going to still move out there, which I did, and, you know, everything was going good. But we decided to do this polyamorous relationship, and it was just a threesome gone wrong.
So then what happened was that he decided this was too much with the three of you, so Desi was out of the picture, and you and Alex were together, right?
Yes, we had moved in together. I had got my own place, and we had moved in together and decided that we were going to do it that way. And then we had more bumps and roads down the line, so we still ended up splitting.
We got a picture of you when you were pregnant. You seemed pretty happy about that.
I wasn't really happy. I was shocked at the fact that I was having triplets, and then I was thinking about, you know, he has another baby on the way. I didn't know if I really wanted to go through with it. I had a lot of thoughts going in my head. I already have children, so the last thing at that time wanted was to have 3 more, and then he was expecting another baby, so it was too much. But we had decided we were going to go ahead and, make it work and be a family.
You told him you were pregnant. Did you find out right away it was triplets or not, or a little bit later on?
No, I found out when I was about probably like 16 weeks, and I had went to the hospital for having complications. I found out I was having triplets, so I called him, and he was just like, triplets, like, oh my God.
Well, guess what? I think anybody would be surprised if you said triplets. I mean, triplets.
Okay.
Right. And by the way, we even say this, you have 2 other kids. So you got five
on top of that.
5 kids under 5.
Yes.
5 under 5.
That's a lot.
In fact, you sent us some video of your triplets at home. Let's see if we can handle this. Watch. Oh, boy.
This is an everyday thing. I couldn't even finish recording because it was so much going on. That's just me changing them. That's not include bathing and changing and feeding and burping. That's just what I could get in. I couldn't even finish the video because it was so much going on.
Alex has got some backup here. You know who that is? It's his mom.
That Brenda. She has been denying my kids just like he has since the... Oh, look, I've just been denying my kids since day 2. They don't have their family's eyes. Every time I go to a family event, she's showing pictures of my kids to her, to her family, having them beside, saying these babies don't look like them. I am sick of that.
Brenda says she's the historian of the family, and she can track her family back to the 1800s. And by the way, nobody in her family ever had triplets before.
Well, I did, and this is the first, and she gonna see them grandkids and get them results today, because it was me, honey. I had the triplets, like your son.
Is Alex a mama's boy?
Everything his mama tell him to do, he's doing it. His mama can tell him anything. Whatever she says, go. She said, stay out of our business and mind hers.
We sat down with Alex and his mom, so take a look. You take a look at what they had to say about this big DNA issue.
From the day that Jasmine told my son, Alex, that she was pregnant, I told Alex, you need to get a DNA test. I refuse to let my son take care of another man's child, especially 3 of them.
They say mamas know best, and I follow everything my mom says.
When Jasmine said she was having triplets, I said, hold up, wait a minute. Triplets don't run in our family.
I don't think these kids are mine, because Jasmine was being sneaky around the time she got pregnant. She used to disappear every other week, talking about she's going to see her family. But that's when I think them babies was conceived.
I am Alex's queen, and what I say, it goes. And when Jasmine gets it through her head that I am running things, Queen Bee, the better off she will be.
Wow, I guess you've heard that before, right?
That's nothing new, Maury. That's nothing new. They gonna find out when we get them results today, home. We gonna put an end to all of that.
How come you're denying these kids?
First of all, Jasmine was doing a lot of weird stuff. She was going back and forth to Arkansas. She was always just doing a lot of weird stuff. And for one of the babies, they don't look like me. They don't look like me, my mom, none of my family.
They look like me.
Brenda.
Hey.
Listen, Brenda. You had your son in a relationship with 2 women at the same time. Did you approve of that?
No.
Did you tell him that?
Yes.
It was fun.
That's not the way that he was raised.
It was
yes,
fun, though, Mom. It was fun.
Well, I guess so. I mean, any guy would say it's fun, but not when there are children involved. You understand?
It's a man thing, yeah. But I didn't approve, and I told Jasmine when she came to me, I told her I didn't approve.
Here's the thing, Brenda. You say you're the historian in the family, right?
That's correct.
You chase your family all the way back to the 1800s, right?
That's right.
And how many?
My mother was the historian before me, and then I picked it up, and I know what's going on in our family, and there are no triplets in our family.
To you, Maury? Doesn't that sound crazy?
We ain't got no triplets.
And the other thing is, our family is high cheekbone. Them babies don't have no cheekbone, none whatsoever.
What does that mean? What does that mean?
Look at these cheekbones. Look,
They
right here.
look like her and maybe her baby daddy.
You see our round faces, see my face, see his face. They round. You see these
They
cheekbones?
developed now. They ain't premature no more.
We finna see when we get them results. We gonna see who gonna be looking.
I done it.
Well, let's get the results. These are Cherokee Indian cheekbones.
Okay, now listen. We're gonna end this right now, all right? Because I've got the answers. You ready for this?
Okay.
Because I know that with your mother, she says she'll accept these kids, and I'm sure you will, if they're yours.
I'm sure, yeah, I definitely will.
Okay.
I accept all my kids.
In the case of 8-month-old Addison, that's the little girl, right? Alex, you are the father.
Okay.
Okay, all right.
Next, come on.
Now, and in the case of 8-month-old identical twins, Asher and Ashton, Alex, you are the father.
Come on.
Okay, so now we know.
You are. I got your bag packed already. They ready to
Now
go.
we know.
They
Now
ready for
we can
you.
move on.
Get your grandkids every Saturday. They ready.
I'm gonna be there
Okay,
for them
now wait a
kids.
minute. You win this battle, you win this DNA battle, but you have to allow them to get involved with these 3 kids, okay?
I
That's
will,
right.
Maury. That's always been,
All right.
I don't have no problem with it. I'm
Because
glad that all
And
this has ended.
I can tell
sorry,
Brenda-
I'm sorry for denying these kids. I really wanted to know if these kids came out
That's
super
right.
light, and they still light. I really just want to know. I
Alex,
apologize.
We
though.
needed to know.
Alex.
We need
And that's
that
okay.
information.
I
We
accept
thank
your
you.
Okay.
I will be an active grandmother, and I know he will be an
Thank you.
active.
That's all I ask. That's all I
Very
ask.
active.
Can I have my man back? Or you gonna still keep him over there? Can I have my man back?
You gonna give him back to her?
You need to acknowledge who the queen is. Acknowledge
Okay,
on TV who
queen.
the queen
Okay,
is.
queen, but just get my man back. You the queen. You the queen. You the queen.
You are not the father.